I have got a snotty nose. Oh. And it's cold as well, again. Oh, really cold. Oh. This chair feels weird. That's better. Oh dear. Well, yes, I'm back in one of these nice shiny ones, and yes. Yesterday when I showed you the fucking clamp and the GoPro housing I broke, I went down to Curry's in Cannock and then asked them have they got any now. I said, but they'll have the thing in Wednesbury because they've got a big thing there with all the GoPro crap. So I get down there and looking around, it's all nice and shiny because I've had a whole big refit down there. It looks really nice and posh, and you've got this little path where all the GoPro stuff is. And there's a young lady there who's dressed in the GoPro logos, the lanyards on, and a little laptop thingy, whatever you want to call it, and I'm like looking around trying to find some of these housings for the 3s and 4s. Couldn't find them, so I asked her. I says, "You wouldn't happen to have any replacement housing for the 3 or the 4, would you?" Which I got them in my hand. No, we don't do them anymore. Oh, what do you mean you don't do them no more? So what? For people out there that are still using the the fucking Heroes 3 pluses and 4s, there's no housing. Well, you can get them on Amazon and this, that, and the other. And I'm like, well, that ain't very good, is it really? Then while I was there, I thought, well, you know, it's all the Hero 5 stuff now. So I'm asking the question. I'm like, well, how much are the Hero 5s then? And she went, £399. I went, how much? I says, fucking how much? Jesus Christ. Talk about expensive. That's worse than what they were originally. I'm like, that's too much, that is, man. That's fucking well expensive. But they've done away with all this. And I asked the question, says, because obviously there's the Hero 5s, they don't have the housing that the camera sits inside. It's the whole thing is just one big housing. And I said, well, what about the lenses and stuff? And when, you know, because obviously on the camera itself, you have those protective lens on it. Let's grab this one out here. You got the front lens on it, right? So, and which is on the Hero 5, that front lens shape is actually part of the camera, and the lens is behind that screen. I said, what happens if that gets damaged? What do you do then? I mean, because what? Yes, she said, well, yeah, I've dropped mine all over the place. This and the other. I said, I don't care. It doesn't matter. But one point or another, you're going to drop the camera, and it's going to hit that screen, that cover lens, and it's going to do something to it and put a mark on it. How do you replace it? Yeah, I don't know whether that's been thought through very well, to be fair. I mean, yes, I know GoPro are really good, but to have it in a complete thing where it's the whole camera is that basically is this is the whole camera, and there's no way of detaching that. Because I mean, when these get dropped and scratched and whatever, I can take the camera out and put it in another one. You know what I mean? And the camera never gets damaged. If this is the whole camera, then that's just a stupid idea. I'm sorry, but it's fucking 400 quid. 400 quid, £1,600 to replace them because they don't do any of them anymore. Done. End of. Game over. Oh man, I was so disappointed. 6'4", 8'2", 925, 5. So of course, now I'm I'm worried now because the cost of these things are just, they're just daft. Absolutely daft. So what do you do? What do you do? I'm going to do something, don't I? I'm going to figure out a way of getting that sorted out, because at that kind of cost I'm going to have to try and find some second-hand ones to replace. But again, then you're risking the cost of a second-hand one, which is still going to be 100 plus, depending. And then it may not be up to scratch. You know what I mean? It might not work as well. You just don't know. That's a risk you got to take, isn't it? But when I said 400 quid, I went, how much? Her face was like, yeah, I know they are. And this is coming from the GoPro girl. This is, yeah, I know they are a bit expensive. I think, fucking expensive? That's stupid money, that is. Good grief. I don't care what kind of technology you need. It's fucking ridiculously expensive. That's the kind of price that's aimed to people that are not in the fucking poor market, you know what I mean? That's aimed to the people who are in the fucking middle class market. Fuckers. Oh well, whatever. It's wank being a normo, Aid. Eh? Everything's so fucking expensive when you're a normo. La-di-da-di-da. 2045. Let's do that. Right, that's that. So far, so good. 0 the clock on the dashboard. That's a good idea, isn't it? Come on. So yeah, that was my disappointment yesterday. I managed to replace the one though. Was it this one? No, it was the one. Because it was these bits here that broke off, so I've managed to replace the housing with one of my old ones, and I've had to swap this, because you can unbolt these. You see, these can come off. But that's why I don't get why they've done all that crap and they've made it in one complete unit, because obviously now I've got a battery pack on this one, which I've got to charge these up, to be honest with you. So it makes you wonder, why would you go that way? Well, it's just, there must be a reason. I'm just obviously not seeing it, but me personally, I think it's daft. I really do, because that's the camera, obviously, as you know, and it's, when it's like this, it is vulnerable without a doubt, but it still withstands a lot of impact and fucking about when you've got it inside the case. But the case takes the damage that can be replaced. I just don't get the thinking behind it. I don't understand. It makes no sense to me whatsoever. Who am I then, hey? I'm just a fucking mere mortal. Just trying to find my gubbins. Where's my gubbins gone? Oh, where are you now? Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, where are you? You're in here somewhere. You've got to be. Haha, there we are. Well, I found you. Right, put that there. Need that. So I've got to stick the battery packs on charge before I leave. Oh, no shot. So they've got a good amount of charge for the possibility, and I'm only going to say a possibility of a drive along later on today, because it just depends on when I get it. And if it's going to be a boring bag of shit, there's no worth it. Because I'm particular, that's what it is. I'm very particular. I like to have something worthwhile. I might as well put these in charge, just in case. I didn't do it last night. I normally do because I transferred the footage off these yesterday, and I normally put them on charge, and I completely forgot. So, yeah, well, these things happen. Right then, I'm going to go and I'm going to get on with my job, because I'm going to be moaned at else. I'll speak to you a lot later, and hopefully, like I say, you never know. Fingers crossed, we might have something to do. If not though, I'll speak to you tomorrow. Have a good day and be careful because it looks like it's a bit foggy at the moment, so you never know. See you in a bit. Bye.